Hi, Animator. Long time no see. How are you doing? Fish. Mm. Mm. No fish. Splash. Does a do we look like we're in the ocean right now? Actually, no. Let me find an ocean. Where's an ocean painting? Hmm. Does this count as an ocean painting? It's got water in there. We need something underwater, but I think we only got those sorts of paintings in the other studio. I mean, there's some fish. There we go. Some orca. There you go. Suppose I'll have to work. Unless I go to an aquarium, there's also that. Mhm. Bum. Hope you guys had a very wonderful Christmas and a good New Year as well. I do apologize um for the lack of streams. I've been very sick for the last couple of weeks or 3 weeks or so. So I couldn't stream properly. But I am slowly on the mend. But yeah, sorry, I'm just getting lost in nostalgia with this map. Okay, let's see what's new on the agenda. Mm. Oh, new M&D world. I mean, obviously can't visit that because of copyright. Hmm. Definitely have to save that for later. Oh, cool. Human, hi. Oh, I got my expressions locked up. Why have I got my expressions locked up? There we go. Hi, human. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Thank you. Welcome back. I'm sick in the winter time seems well not cozy. Yeah, I mean the country is getting hit by a very unfortunate um virus. So yeah, it's left a lot of people sick. Damn, almost 2 years. Oh wait, it's not been 2 years. Mm. But yeah, I do need to get back into the swing of things. So there's lots to look forward to this year. I want to do something very different this year. I want to try and build myself up. It's not going to be um it's not going to be something that's done in a jiffy. Um how should I say this? I basically want to like kind of rebrand myself um sometime this year, maybe mid or the end of the year. I mean, don't worry, I'll still be me. But I kind of want to take the next step as a content creator, like really build myself up um with proper, essentially just look professional, if that makes sense. Um and I want the streams to be more higher quality in the future. I mean, we're still going to keep doing what we're doing currently. Um, there's still a lot to do, like a lot of games that need. So my bucket list is quite straightforward. So obviously need to complete all the games that we said we were going to complete. Uh, Still need to do that. So that's going to be one of my goals for the beginning of this year. Um, we've also got a lot of games to look forward to. They're coming out this year, which I'm really, really excited for. Um, so yeah, I can't wait to talk more about those. We will be talking about more of those at a later date. Um, but yeah, I think this year in terms of gaming, despite the whole RAMs shortage that's going around, I think we do have a lot of backlog of games to go through. So we should be okay for this year, hopefully. As long as, stuff doesn't break. Mm, seems it would be quite the year. Hopefully for the best, but trying to be as optimistic as possible because the the opening to this year has not been the greatest so far. Demi, thank you so much for the 23 months. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, your streams are always high quality because you're there. That's not that just because I'm there should not be the case. I want to actually earn the quality, not just, be given the quality. Like it's like giving somebody an Oscar for just being you rather than the effort you put into it. It's one of the reasons why I didn't submit myself into the um VRMA. I forget what I forgot what it was called. The um the awards for VRC, because I would prefer to have content behind me to back that award up. Like I want to, if I were to have an award, I want to work for it, if that makes sense, because I don't want to earn something just simply because people know me, if which I think is fair. Small. Lots of good plans. A lot of good games are coming out. I'm really looking forward to as well. So yeah, really, really excited. If I had a room in VRC where I can just grab stuff and just pull them around, I would, but I don't think such a thing exists quite yet. Also, marbles was quite a lot of fun. I wasn't sure what to do. I wasn't sure if I was to go on desktop or VR, so I decided to go VR instead. Um, let's see. Let's see what kind of worlds there are right now. Spook, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for the 19 months. Holy smokes. Thank you very much. I'm getting better. Thank you very much. I'm I'm recovering from my virus, but I'm still partially deaf in my right ear because of it. So I'm still recovering on that front. Sorry if I, miss something. I do apologize. Hydrate, you got it, English. Thank you very much. I do have water on me. Thank you very much. I keep I keep drinking from a glass of water. I should like invest in a water bottle. Sorry, I had to mute myself there. I don't want to cough in the mic. You keep safe and look after yourself. I'll try my best. Thank you. What games are you looking out for? So a lot of the games I got on my wish list for this year that are coming out are mostly um, RTS based. Some of them are racing games. Some of them are um, flight arcade games such as Ace Combat 8. Really looking forward to that. That's definitely one of my top, you know, anticipated games for this year. So really looking forward to that one. Um, Probably in my opinion, not gonna lie, the announcement for Ace Combat was definitely the highlight for the Game Awards. Everything was just meh. Um, so yeah, I didn't care at that point. I was just happy. I was like, I didn't care about being a skeptic about 40k Total War. As soon as I heard Ace Combat was coming back for this year, I was like really excited that we got some more information on 8. Got to get to 100 hydrations before GTA 6. You've got plenty of time. The more they delay it, you got plenty of time. Halo from basic training. So yeah, I do apologize if I feel a bit or sound a bit off because I'm still recovering. Um, I like the new Warframe Souls-like game. Speaking of Souls-like game, there is this one game that I'm really looking forward to. It involves dinosaurs with large blades in their jaws, and they just swing them around. So that's another game I'm looking forward to. Mm, let's see. There is one map I want to go to because I've been currently saving some maps. Mm, let's see if I can find it. Did I not save that one? Probably didn't save it. Let's see. Alright. I saw a lot of animations for that game on Twitter. Yeah, it looks really interesting. I was about to guess the Isle, but then you said swords in the mouth. I did try the Isle. I really did try to give that one a try, but it just felt. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did have a few interesting sessions with some friends, but when people stop playing together or development is slow, it kind of like grinds to a halt. But it was kind of, it was like the same thing every time. We would like, whether it was herbivores or carnivores, we would just find a body of water and just stay around that area a lot of the time. And if you're a baby dinosaur, you're basically restricted to that area. So there was like not much going on because you were just being constantly protected. Oh my gosh, did we start a hype train already? Jeremy, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you, thank you. Baron, I've never tried it. Just heard it was supposedly good. I heard it's been on the downside recently, so I would. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to be back. I'm just a little bit sorry that I'm still a bit under the weather. I could have done it easy. Hi Tanner. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you didn't get any nightmares from the dollhouse last night.
Oh, hi, Mommy.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, seeing Los Santos in VR is really, really weird. Here, I'll give you a first person perspective. Sorry if I move my head too much. Like, could you just imagine, like, if we had everything you would normally have, like, in GTA, but you're just solely stuck in VR. Like, you got the right graphics, you got the interiors, you got everything. I mean, that would be insane. Thank you very much, Tommy. Hopefully the world isn't too loud. Hmm. There is a VR version of GTA. It'll probably lag me up if I tried it. Hmm. Gosh. I remember when, fun fact, when I started, let me just put my guys up there. Oh, where did you guys go? Wait, where did you guys go? I lost you. Oh, you're up there. Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Spook, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's good to be back. Can you guys still hear me over the helicopter engine, or? Because I don't want it to be too loud, so you still be able to hear me. Sounds fine? Okay. Alright, up and at 'em. Oh, wait, was I supposed to close the doors? Oh, dear dear. Nope, that's not the canopy doors. Nope, not that either. Nope, not that one either. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me fly back. 'Cause I think I accidentally broke the doors off. Although it doesn't help that there isn't any, wording on the controls, so... Oh boy. Probably gonna crash this. Oh, they even have cars down there too. Oh boy. Yeah, that works too. Although it would have been funny if I landed it in the pool. Oh, there's the explosion. Though if you're too loud, can you be louder? Joking, by the way. Don't press F. Is that an injection joke? Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see if I can close the doors. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's better. Oh boy. Okay. Gosh, like, I remember when I first started, like, playing games, and I remember the first game I played online, I think was, like, Battlefield 4, and the problem was I didn't have a way to communicate with my squad mates. And, oh gosh, that map is really freaking out, holy shit. And, you know, I felt like, okay, I need to go out and get a mic. So I went to the nearest game store, bought myself a microphone, and then played a bit more Battlefield, and then I played GTA 5. And that's where I met some of my best friends at first. And we've been friends, well, we were friends for like 14 years, so still remember my first apartment complex as well. So when I started online, I used to live right there in that building down there. And then I wanted to move in with my friends who were living in this apartment right there. So I'd sold my old room in the other apartment and decided to move in there with them in that building. And then for the longest time, the custom shop in this area here essentially became our little turf, because the amount of times we would like bring our cars here to get them, you know, set up and everything, and we would just constantly get into, you know, firefights with other people in the lobby. In the very end, I moved up to there, I think. And I kind of met my friends around this area here, on this street here. They were shooting a guy with like golden weapons, and we just kind of bonded over it. I think one of the most interesting scenarios I had, I still remember my first online friend. It was on Xbox back when COD Zombies was on the rage. I was 17 at the time. We were friends for like 13 years, and then he disappeared. Still don't know what happened. Yeah, it kind of happens that way, sadly. I mean, it's gutting when it happens. It really is, because you know, we had so many fond memories, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we would, you know, get to kind of relive those days in GTA 6, but I guess not. So, you know, sadly that is not the case. So, so yeah, one day, can't remember exactly where it was. I don't know if it was like behind me or somewhere in these streets. I think it was somewhere maybe around the back where me and my friends were just minding their own business, and then we got bogged down by two rhino tanks, and we were kind of trapped essentially by these griefers. So I decided to sneak away whilst my friends distracted them. But I had a plan to get rid of these, people that were just harassing us. Um, there was a milsim group in the lobby, so there was like a military RP group that consisted of 6 or 7 members, and I basically sent them a message in a way that they would respond, uh, basically asking for an alliance between us and their faction to take out a bunch of people that were, you know, harassing the lobby, and they agreed, which was, really, really cool. And I got picked up around here by a blue, like, Mustang, and we moved down to this road here. And then eventually my friends, they broke out, and we rendezvoused to this little tower guard post here, and we were basically just taking position up there with like light machine guns, rockets, that sort of thing. And the griefers actually caught on to this little alliance of ours, and they decided to get out of their rhino tanks and literally come over from that horizon there, in little birds, and they did strafing runs on us. I think we were able to shoot one of them down, but they just, kept at it. So we had to relocate to the harbour, to the warehouse, which is this one there, that large warehouse in the back. And there was an office section in the inside. There's actually a boss's interior office where we took so the military milsim guys told us to take shelter inside, and whilst they guarded the outside. But we also wanted to fight as well. Eventually, the griefers couldn't, get us out, so they just went passive mode and they were just walking around, and that basically spelt the end of that encounter. But I thought it was very cool because I was, I remember sending the message to the Milsom guys, and my friend's like, it's never gonna work, they're not gonna say yes to this. But it turns out I was quite the effective negotiator, so that memory definitely sticks in my mind in GTA. Honestly, my first online friends were basically all in WoW, played since Classic and stopped progress rating in Warlords with Draenor. I was in the same guild since Classic because real friends, but with WoW dying, we lost all contact basically. Yeah. Hydrate, you got it. Let me hydrate in the water. Meow. There we go. Hydration. And broken legs. Oh my gosh. I don't think legs are supposed to be like that. Probably have to reset my avatar. Bum, bum, bum. And possibly T-pose as well. There we go. Much better. Hydrate, you got it. Just plain old water today, so nothing too major. Also, what did you guys get for Christmas? Did you get anything special? Pretty good hydration. I was gifted 3 of the so Dolly decided to gift me 3 of the modern Tomb Raider games, so I'm gonna have to play those in the future as well now. And I've also got the classics as well, so sometime we're gonna do a Tomb Raider thing. Let's see. What else is there about? Let's see what's new and noteworthy. Silent Hill. Why would anybody want to go to Silent Hill? Of all places, Silent Hill is the least favorite place I would want to go. Let's go here, since one of you mentioned fish. Or just 100% the first Tomb Raider? Like, so what, like the modern one, or like the original? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure I would not be breathing right now. Mm-hmm. Ooh, fancy. Hey, we're gonna have a whale of a time. Get it? It's whale. I've, I've been hanging too much with Dolly. I'm sorry. Hi, Ironic. Hi. Wait, did my hip just die? Hang on. Why was my camera not tracking? I need them hips. I need the hips to come back. Right, there we go. Much better. He's splashing. Actually, now that I think about it, I've got plenty of protection. Because if a certain clown decides to pay me a visit, they're not gonna get anywhere near me with all these jellyfish everywhere. I'm joking, of course. They're safe as long as they're behind the glass. Never say never. Might try and notice the jellyfish and give up. That's the hope. Hips were trying to lie. No. Oh. No way, was really getting close. Oh. I think it wants to join. You never get angry. You do get angry when people call you cute, though. You want to get angry, right? Let's see. Do you ever get those moments where you look at a world and you're like, oh, this is so cool, I'm gonna save it for later? You don't save it and you're like scrolling through your, box and you're just trying to find, like, where's the freaking world? Because that would have been fine like 2-3 years ago. But since there's so many more worlds in VRChat, if you see something that interests you and you want to visit them in the past or in the future, definitely save them, definitely favorite them, because I can guarantee you it would be a needle in a haystack to find unless it's very popular. How are you, Dev? I hope you're doing well. I'm getting better. Still coughing here and there. I'm still partially deaf in the right ear, which is annoying, so I still need to get that fixed. I wasn't gonna say it originally, but no, I'm not expecting any sympathy or trying to like get sympathy points. I want to make that very clear. So I was essentially let go from my so-called job because of my virus. And they didn't give me any warning until yesterday, or not yesterday, today. So I walked in and basically they told me I'm replaced with no prior warning. So yeah, it sucks. But I'm kind of glad I was let go because it was quite a dodgy setup, and I was not comfortable. So I'm kind of glad to be out of that. But it can be a bit of a... It can be annoying, but that's life, unfortunately, so... It is illegal, Don't worry. I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm kind of glad I was let go because then I don't have to worry about it, and it just didn't seem... Because they never gave me any paperwork to sign, so I thought that was a bit, bit of a red flag. But it was close. It was like walking distance for me, and but I felt like I was getting screwed over. So yeah, I'm definitely glad I got out when I did. So Did I save the world? Probably did not. No, I didn't. Let's see if it's unpopular. Is it this one? It's probably this one. Howdy, Connor. Howdy, howdy. Take your weapons, we're going to burn the heretics. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of time for that. As far as I know, you can't fire someone for medical issues. Well, technically I wasn't employed, so... yeah. I do like this world. It's very, very chill. Yeah, that should be fine. How's your day going? It could be better, but I'm just glad to be back with you guys. I mean, I mean, I know it sounds kind of, obvious, but, just coming back to you guys always makes me very happy. And, I do mean it because, I know I'm gonna be, oh, grab the camera. Ugh. Come back. Come back, camera. I wish there was a way to, like, reset the position if you accidentally grabbed it. Where did I grab it from? Oh, I accidentally clicked the chair. I need to delete the chair, actually. Mm, mm, damn it, now I have to set everything up again. I'm a professional, trust me. Mm. Let me find the button to the chairs. There we go. I really do like the lighting to this world. So good. VOC lighting is really, really nice. Cute and professional. Absolutely. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Cute bartender. I actually don't have a bartender avatar. That could be a good idea though. I think I do have an outfit. Maybe for it. Yeah, I kind of do, but it's got a halo and red hair. And it's a bit posh as well. Dove, I want some alcohol. Um, well, we got Celestial Reserve. I think that's whiskey. Plenty of vodka. What else? Maybe bourbon. And maybe a gin. So we got whiskey, bourbon, gin, maybe rum, and vodka. That's all we have. Just those four. I'm good, although was sick last week. Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody's been getting sick lately, so hopefully everybody recovers soon. I really realize it does suck there. Like, I really hate getting sick. I want to not be sick anymore. Can we have vodka with the addition of another vodka? That's just 2 shots of vodka. Don't think it's interactable though. Although that would be a nice addition to have like an interactable bar as well. Rocky the Wolf, thank you very much for follow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your stay. I'm doing okay. Just finished teaching my GF for the exam. Oh, nice. Doing good. Chilling with you. Aww. Just won my game and a Dove stream now. It's gonna be a good evening. Stop. You're gonna make me blush. Christmas was terrible for me, but New Year's and so on has been great. I'm sorry Christmas wasn't great. But I'm glad New Year's is better. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was a way to lock the camera in place so you don't accidentally, grab it. And then somebody tells me that actually there is a mode for that. I can lock the physical camera, but I can't lock the camera in the background, which is a very odd choice, but it is what it is. Typical Polish recipe. Gotta remember the mixer, some vodka should do well. Make Dove blush. She's actually cute and blushing. No. Finally cute Dove here. Hi Saka. Hey all. This is the trial. Dove, can you make me a mojito? I don't think we have the ingredients for a mojito. Dove is adorable and blushing. Shut up, Demi. I should hope, should chat the outfit. Gonna be gonna make some hot chocolate. Damn, now I want some hot chocolate now. I actually haven't had some like good hot chocolate in a while. Just take a cup of ice. Well, you are also adorable when embarrassed. Why me? Hi, Poke. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get 80% alcohol, drink one and let me see, where's none of these have, right, this one's, no, that's probably just 20 years. This might be 20% alcohol, but I'm not quite sure. I don't think we have. Imagine having alcohol that's not 80%. Actually, how far can alcohol go before it's too much? Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do want a rum cola. Should I go make a pizza or fried chicken for lunch? Well, I had fried chicken for dinner, so, and it was really, really nice. Um, I'd say go for the fried chicken because then with a pizza you're not gonna get a stomach ache or get, regret afterwards. But personally, it depends on the expiration date. So if the pizza's gonna go off before the chicken, I'd go for the pizza first, vice versa. What vodka is normally 40%. Is that? I don't know. No, damn it. Now I just want a rum cola. A chicken with rice today. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, it's wonderful to see a lot of you here today or tonight, depending where you are. Also, playing marbles was a lot of fun with you guys. I definitely want to do more games in the future where we can play some more stuff together. Like, let's say, um, if you own a game that not many people play, and we can set up like multiplayer sessions, for that kind of game, you know, that kind of scenario. But it will be on my terms, so unfortunately, I will be deciding the games themselves. But yeah, show me the outfit. I'm definitely curious. Oh, okay. I mean, by all means. I know, they're very cute. Very cute indeed. Oh, that one. What was that? Oh, I think that was the joining sound. That scared me for a sec. So yeah, this is Ironic's bunny outfit, I presume it was, wasn't it? Mm, very nice. Steve really did a really good job in this one. Um, not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit scared. Okay, the worst thing is? The door just opened. I know he's in the room with me, but I don't know what he is. And that's the most frightening thing of all. So I'm just gonna hold on to. Oh, frack me. You are an absolute muppet. What even was that?
I offer you a challenge.
Oh,
Audio doesn't work in this world, so you are
okay.
gonna have to
Oh yeah,
be
we
in
can go.
my
We could definitely
audio.
go to a different world. If we could go.
It's
Which one should we go to? Should we go to the We could go to the box because I
Let me
definitely
just
want.
see if this works because I don't need audio for this. I just need your audio.
Okay.
Okay, is this gonna work? Where do you? Can you tell me where you see the ball? Because there is a sync issue
I see
on
the
this
ball
avatar.
here right now.
It's working! It's working! Imagine not being in a Japanese server when you're all European. Okay.
Okay. Alright, I got the.
You have to. Let's see if you can complete the challenge.
Oh no, wait, is this what I think it is? No.
Yes.
Why have you got me doing this one? Wait, let me just, sorry, I got my
Would you like
heat.
me to try first? Would you like me to show you how it's done?
I do remember the meme, so you have to
Okay.
like,
Well, let me show you first.
okay. Oh no. Oh, that is gonna.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is gonna suck. How many have you got? Oh, that goes far. Okay, be honest with me. How many have been through this already?
None, because it don't fucking work anywhere else.
No?
'Cause the chat
Oh
breaks
gosh.
everything. I give up. It's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Is it desynced or
Wait, let me
reset it?
reset
Okay.
it. Okay, tell me when it's all synced up.
Okay. All right. I see in the back it's risen up.
Wait, where's the ball?
The ball's here.
Okay, good.
Oh gosh. It's coming so slowly. I have to like find the sweet spot. Oh, your eyes are terrifying in the camera.
Why? With my eyes.
We're seeing the back of your eyes. You're showing people these
Oh,
things
sorry,
they
I'm
should
in the
never
camera.
see.
Sorry. You get to see my POV.
So is it just slowly coming towards me?
Yep. Should be
Because
anyway.
it's
It
like,
is desynced, so I don't see it quite as you see it.
I just wonder if it would work better in a optimized world, you know. Oh no, it's moving on its own.
It's reacting to your voice.
Gosh, I have to find the sweet spot.
You should have gone through one there for me.
No, for me it's here. The first one. It's like should we try the box, the blue box, and see how that
make
one.
a difference. I don't think it'll make a difference.
Oh. But I can see what you were trying to go with, so that's gonna be very interesting. I mean, even if I started, I definitely would lose for one. Let's set you up here. Bum bum bum. No, you're cute. Demi would scream. Good collectibles. Can somebody do a survey? Or normal cuteness here? Normal. Oh, great. Thank you very much for fire. Thank you. Welcome. Not cute. I beg to differ. Oh, that's not my fault. That's your problem. Hmm. Hmm. Dun dun dun. Okay. What? Bum bum bum. Let me get Let me get center, I think. Actually, maybe not too center, otherwise a light bulb. Behavior. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the woes of like VR chat mechanics. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, but I could definitely see what they were going for. But even if it was functioning, I definitely wouldn't done very well. So, whether a site is cute, but error can't get it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I've got to say, VRC lighting really does make a difference. Like, it really changes the atmosphere when it comes to VR chat worlds. Like, it's mind-boggling to me when you compare worlds back from 2017 to now. Just how much of it has, evolved and changed. Do I spot a dimming? I spotted a demi. What? What can I get
That's not the
you?
chair. Already said a mojito.
A mojito.
Whoa.
I don't think we have a mojito. Oh my gosh, you okay?
What? Wait, huh? What's with this door? Chair.
Yeah, the chair is a bit,
Wait.
Well, but how are you doing?
Doing good.
Nice, so.
Brr.
Brah.
Brr. What? Can't do anything.
I
Don't have
know.
arms.
Technically,
actually-
that's.
It's not wrong. Like I can actually have arms, but it just look wonky.
It looks wonky, yeah.
There you go. Wow.
Wow. Just
Right.
realized I can't make dwinks, no hands. Well, you definitely can't because your arm is stuck in the freaking bar. Stuck in the table.
Ironic have become the table.
The table is ironic. Delicious chocolate. Damn, now I just want a hot chocolate.
Ooh.
Like, one of you guys
Me
made a
too,
hot
man.
chocolate, and I'm jealous.
Should have the hot chocolate that my friend showed me a video of down at the ski resort he was at.
Mm-hmm.
It was burning.
Burning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it like one of those like fire drinks?
Let's just say like one of the ingredients that hot chocolate. It was hot chocolate, but one of the ingredients was straw rum.
Ooh.
That's 80% if I remember correctly.
So like a chocolate alcohol?
I guess, but like again, you can believe how much of the rum have been in there since it could actually light a flame.
Oh, not gonna lie, it does sound like something I want to try. Not gonna lie.
I'm not sure if you definitely should not have more than that one then.
Or if it's just one thing, then that's fine.
Yeah, but again, remember if it can actually light on alcohol, light on fire, it has pretty strong.
I guess. I mean,
And we're talking about a rum that is 80%.
I mean, probably not a good idea for somebody who's very is such a lightweight.
That's kind of like what I mean.
What if it's like a zip, like a small amount?
I don't know how it tastes actually, because again, I don't know how strong how much rum was actually in there. I
Where
never had straw rum actually. When I think about it,
where can I buy an Airtable? Check IKEA. They might have one in stock.
it's a limited edition, so you have to be
Extremely limited edition.
quick.
Hydrate. You got it. Thankfully, I got a drink nearby this time.
What do you mean? That's the same thing as Miku is now in Fortnite, or gonna become.
Hearing hot chocolate reminds me of a video I saw asking whether anyone else puts cheese in the hot chocolate. I don't know why people put cheese in chocolate. They need to stop doing that.
Wait, cheese?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Why would you do that?
Hi, Shizuo. I mean, they shouldn't be. Oh, what was I gonna say, actually? Don't drink alcohol from under the counter. I'll have you know, I did work at a bar for over 2 years, so...
Oh yeah, you did that actually, right. Also, you're forgetting what to say. That reminds me of someone.
I'm trying to remember what it was now. And it's
No,
like, it
more
was
like-
on the top of my head.
Yeah.
And now it's just...
I know a person that is doing the same thing sometimes.
Wow.
You're taking after him.
What, you mean Dali? It's not like I do it on purpose. No, I'm just...
I don't think he does that either.
I don't know. I don't look into the mind of Dalden. Hot chocolate cheese pull. No. English. No.
Hot chocolate cheese pull.
Gross.
Sounds interesting, but also at the same time weird. I just can't combine the cheese and chocolate flavor.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say. So I'm thinking about doing I'm gonna be doing some morning streams. Very similar to what Deli did. So we're gonna do like little, morning streams where we get to talk in the morning. And then play some games on our evening stream. So get 2 streams a day for a few weeks. So we're gonna give that one a go and see how it goes. Not in that order, of course, so it might change. So might, have games in the morning and then, talk in the evening, vice versa. So it might change a bit. So yeah, we're gonna have a morning stream tomorrow. Hopefully everything's, going right. Now that I've got the time, I can do that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to, giving that a go. And don't worry, I will pace myself, so nobody has to worry about, me overburning myself, so it will be a-okay. But yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Wow.
Wow. How are you doing, Shiz? Are you doing good? I would play some...
Oh no, not you now.
Everybody's getting sick. Not gonna lie, I would play smooth jazz, but I don't want to have, the video muted just for having, background music. which is really annoying. Like, I wish copyright wasn't an issue.
There should be like some copyright-free music.
Yeah, but I wish I knew what that was, you know? I wish there was like a page where I can just give you accurate information of what is and what is not copyrighted.
Mm.
Bruh. Hmm. Oh, my manager said something funny to me after I phoned in sick last week. Oh, what did they say? He said my sick voice gave Barry White a run for his money. For a moment, I thought it said something else there. What? But yeah, the lighting on this world is just insane.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Kind of.
It's very comfy. Kind of like yeah, it is small. It's definitely built for booth in mind. Mm. Let me just see if I can find some. Let me see if I can find some smooth jazz that's not copyrighted. Get some nice, you know, atmosphere. Be right back. Let's just see if that loads. Okay. Is that music too loud or is that okay? Or should I put it down a bit? Hopefully that music is not too loud for stream. What is Air? What Air? What are you doing?
Breaking down.
Oh, don't break all the glass. It's the last thing I need right now.
Cleaning up all the broken glass.
I've had
don't
enough experience of picking up broken glass.
I was about to say, don't you dare like break all the alcohol bottles, like goddamn.
I don't even hear it until I put my sound on max. Okay, because on my OBS the sound of the music is quite high. Demi, I want your input. Because it might be on stream. I'm on mobile though. Oh, okay. If y- on mobile, it probably would be a lot more difficult to hear it.
Yeah, I have sound on max. I can hear your voice fine, and the music is like pretty good for background.
Okay, good, nice.
I hurt myself. Hate my voice. I hate
I
like
love
literally
it.
just hear. No, it's not so much hating my voice. It's more like hearing myself.
Mm.
I never like hear myself, like my voice, my laugh. I hate it. I don't want to hear myself. Like.
I mean, not gonna lie, there are times where I listen back and I'm like, I don't like the way I said that word or the tone or clearing my throat all the time. I kind of wish I was a bit more relaxed, you know?
Yeah. What?
Twitch mobile doesn't even work for me. Oh,
I still hope that you at some day will actually like talk.
yeah. Have confidence.
At some point, you're gonna get confident.
Yeah, yeah, Demi. Kakara.
Carrot cake?
It's.
No, comfortable enough to like actually speak. Gotta hear like either the most skinny voice that there is in the universe,
Or the
we gotta
deepest-
hear like something that will rumble
The-
like the whole room.
that will shake mountains. Kakara.
I believe Erotic have a squeaky voice. I think.
Hey, it worked for the Bee Gees. Yeah.
What? Oh my god, of course your voice is squeaky, Ironic.
My voice isn't squeaky. Mm.
Your squeaky toy.
Squeaker weaker.
If you squeeze, it squeaks.
Squeaking.
Oh, yeah, deep voice. Wow.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
That was the only thing. That was as deep as I could go.
Like, whenever I get really, really sick and I can really pull a deep voice, it sometimes throws me off. Like, that just doesn't sound like me at all.
Oh, hearing your morning voice sometimes is funny.
Overall, nice detail on this rabbit skin in terms of pin on the wings, hairpin. Hope you had a good New Year's, by the way, Shizu. Did you get anything nice for Christmas? Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Wait, you got a Quest 3 in Christmas gift? Oh, that's
Damn,
cool.
That's a really good gift.
What were you using before that, actually? Rift? Oh, Quest 2. Oh, so you got like an upgrade to the next version. Nice.
Nice. you're still thinking about trying the Steam Frame when it comes out.
I have high hopes, but I still like want to see it when it comes
Yeah.
out and see what people think about it. At the same
Same.
time, I need to like gather in money for it at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely want to see how
And
people...
I also want to combine it with potentially getting the Flux Post trackers also.
Mm,
Going full wireless, that would be so wild.
I would love that to bits. But it's still not going to stop
Just-
people from accidentally hurting themselves.
Just imagine your whole play space
I
would
can
actually
touch
just be your
finger
whole
without
apartment.
bonking controllers. Nice. That's gonna be a thing of the future
Oh.
where we're just gonna have glove controls. That's gonna be the norm.
Oh yeah, right. The Quest 3 doesn't have like the outer things. It's literally just like what you have in your hand. Yeah, that's right. Veronica, you're cute. Shut up. Way.
Wow.
Way. Look at Veronica all blushy now. Hey.
Yep, they're blushing to high.
Yep, they are totally red.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you are.
Very much so.
Way.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. I'm a bit disappointed though it didn't last very long. New Year's Eve already like went off at like 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. something.
It's
I'm
definitely been a
sad.
strange New Year's.
Yeah, it was a little strange this year.
I mean, especially if you were to compare it to last year.
Last year I was awake until I think I managed to be on for the first American New Year time over on the East Coast. But again, that's like around 6 a.m. for me, so
Fair.
that's a stretch. Good gift out.
Dev, why? Ambush. Sorry. There is one game that I'm really looking forward to when it comes out, Project Mix, where you can serve drinks in VR.
Oh wait, is that like the
anime
it's
one.
not the game.
The anime like bartender VR game. I've already played the demo twice. The first time, and then the second time with its updated visuals.
Nice.
Thank you very much, but why? Because because I wanted to. You're welcome, by the way.
Wait, end of week is Christmas? Was that, did I read it wrong? Wow. Wow.
You know, it would be really cool if you could have like different masks with different like faces, and you'd like take them off and put them on or something.
I don't think that would be that hard actually to just switch out the material that have a different face. Because that's like, that face is like just texture, right? That's not like other stuff. So you could actually just like change like the mouth and make angry eyebrows or something like that. Oh, you already have it. Look at that, I already have it.
It's... I can't do this, so please give Dove a hug for me, alright? Alright, you're up.
Who has hands? Oh.
Alright, there you go, Lawson. Hugs on your behalf. And, you know, getting hugs from
Shizu got a
as
free
well.
hug at the same time also.
Wow.
Hi. Some cam and everything.
How she does.
Wow.
Wow. Could you imagine, you know, if you, like, imagine drinking from VR chat, but, you know, obviously you're not, you know,
Drinking VR chat but getting drunk.
Essentially, so you're not getting the liquids into your system, but your brain is getting tricked by, you know, the very same brain patterns you would normally get if you were drinking IRL.
I would be all up for it. Do you believe how cheap that would be?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know how many alcohol lobbyists would like fight VR if that were a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, my word.
I mean,
Like, that would
still,
be
people
like a
would want the
slaughter
feeling of a
of VR.
drink.
I wouldn't.
No, you just like the
There's a-
after
the-
effects.
Like, again, when I want to drink to be drunk, I would love to not drink like massive amount of fluid. Because when I drink to get drunk, I'm literally just like taking the cheapest alcohol I can find, mixing it with the cheapest stuff I can find, and then that's literally just to be drunk.
Hmm.
If I were to enjoy alcohol, like a very good whiskey or a very nice mojito or pina colada and stuff like that, I would say yes, I want to drink, but
I bought like 10
if I
games
were
for
just
Christmas this year. Thank you to sales. Yeah, I got a few gifts for some people during the Christmas sales. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That is the placebo effect. Hmm.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I would still love like you could maybe drink less IRL and then just have some of the placebo effect on it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an alcohol that does that. Maybe.
No, like again, I don't. Again, you have to trick the brain, but like again, the majority of
So-
the alcohol is like.
Airtable. So if we call you Airbnb, can we rent you?
No, we're gonna rent him out.
Oh, I mean, how much and for what?
Oh, I was about to say what I
Well-
saw earlier.
It's similar to the, kind of line of work in Japan where you can rent a person for a day.
How can I say that without it be? I don't know if that word is too
It's
much.
basically paying somebody to hang out with you.
Oh yeah. More about thinking of the picture I posted over in the server
Oh,
with the two kitties for £1.
wait, which server was that?
Coco's in voice.
Oh, okay. I don't think I saw it then.
Well, again, I cannot say I don't know if I can say the actual word. I'm being nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still there? Oh, it's still there. You have two? Damn.
Do you want to see my kitties? It costs extra. Wow.
Should be like not the last, but like some of the last stuff in it. Unless you
am
have
I,
to scroll far.
am I blind?
If you scroll up and find where like I have the last link where the amber avatar,
Mm-hmm.
and then just below it. Again, I'm using kitty as
Oh,
a
right.
metaphor.
Okay. It's... I've actually heard of that product.
Yeah, I have too, but like it just sounds funny.
Hey,
Get two of
confused
them for
Charles.
£1.
Welcome. Yeah, what are you doing in the table? That's the... See, no matter how much they deny that they're, not cute, they still want attention. I'm not gonna lie here. If you wanted to lay low, being inside the table is not doing you any favors. You are now the center of attention.
The table attention.
You sure? Watch. Okay, that's just cheating. Your presence is still gonna be known. I really do like the self avatar though. I just wish that other one was available. A whack-a-mole.
Yeah, again, I
Whack-a-air.
it was a nice one, but like again, that's their personal avatar, so like that's just how it is. But that's also again what again, it's also fun to see what people are making of avatars because again, like there's a lot of times where like you see someone that just nails
Mhm.
the look that you may be going for, but
Yeah,
like
it's
you don't,
always like a kick in the teeth.
that's not there. It's not a kick in the teeth, but like for me, it's just like really fun to see how people are taking advantage, like not advantage, take avatars to another level.
Mm.
Like
Well, I
you
hope it
start out with
inspires
this.
someone to make a lineup. Because if
Yeah,
anything,
maybe.
the avatars are definitely getting better and more cute. So there is hope
Oh yeah.
that you'll find something close to
Well,
it.
again, like I'm pretty close with like a lot of my stuff, so
But considering the the pictures you sent me, with the art,
eh.
if we found an avatar very close to that, I would get that for you in a heartbeat.
Wow.
But there's also the concern of wardrobe. How much would
Like
be
again,
available.
that's the issue. Like, if you have an avatar that like again, most of the booth stuff is getting a lot of
I
outfits,
still
but
gotta
like there's still
design
like
my
something.
just outfit versus, because there's always commissions, but it's always asking for the right people as well.
I just need to like actually just like start learning Blender at some
Hi
point.
Yoshi.
Like,
I wish I was Blender savvy because then I could just make outfits galore.
well, yeah, like you can just literally take whatever outfit and add it. Like that's the thing. I have the program. I have like looked into it like a couple of times. There are some things I can do, but I just haven't had the time interest in it.
They're cute. I'm not the only one that's cute. Ironic is also cute. They're hiding in the table. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Yoshi, and you, Charles, as well. Hope you had a good year and a good Christmas. I can't remember if I think this is my first stream of the year. I can't remember if I did anything else.
I don't remember you have streamed yet this year.
Dove lies are not cute, not even on camera. Don't make me drag the camera. I can easily move it to where you are. AI drinks under the table. I mean, can AI make you alcohol? I don't think so.
Careful what you say.
They just get a robot to serve all the drinks.
Well, I think that actually exists.
Probably in China or something.
China or Japan?
AI can make alcohol now.
Actually, not even like there was like I found. Oh, what was it? I saw like a countertop machine not too long ago, where it has 4 compartments that you can pour in alcohol, and then at the same time you pour in some, I think like water mixture or something like that. And it can literally like make you up to like 4 different drinks, if I remember correctly. So it is close that it can, like, again, it just needs to be AI controlled next time, so you can just say like, hey, make me a rum and coke, for example. Or literally like some, for example, like making something that you can just like, hey, I want a drink, make me something
Hey, Demi.
sharp.
Mama. You're so adorable.
No, I'm.
Yes, you are.
Not.
Hmm.
The question is, not the question. The difference is when erotic said is still cute, but like when I say it,
I definitely want to get rum cola for Friday.
if I have to say something, and this is like one of my things. I don't know. Like, I do like a rum and coke, but there was like one time me and a friend we ended up like wanted to. We heard about like the coke and Malibu rum.
Hmm.
That was dangerous. That became like a good drink.
My hand is annoying me. Wait, what happened to your hand?
Stop. I was making a bad joke, but almost. Oh
Was it something about beating?
no.
Uh-huh.
No. Oh, cut out.
Ouch. What did you do? Tell that joke.
Mm,
I think I have a very good idea what you...
it
Your
was
hand
about
is
to just
annoying
fly
and rude
out.
to talk about their partner like that. Huh? Ironic, rude, go into the corner.
Oh, you're going to work now?
Oh no.
Wait.
Sadly I can't stay, but I figured I'd stop by to see you and see if you wanted to see. I'll like hang out later when I get home from work. Depending when you get back, I might be passed out somewhere.
You have to keep to the schedule.
I've got a schedule to keep, unfortunately, so I'm a bit tied up at the moment. Do your evil deed, dead Ash thing. Oh, and just like give him a chainsaw? Hell no.
That was a bad chainsaw.
I don't know how I did it, but it's not the first time. I'll get something for your hand soon. Eric, show yourself. Eric, you can come out of the corner now.
Wow. It was in the bad
He was in the naughty corner.
Naughty. It's not even a punishment. It's just like
They probably enjoyed it. It's like, this is a very nice wall.
Will you stop trying to die already? What the heck? Oh.
I got bored quick.
Oh, you're right. You have ADHD. Damn.
Considering I almost died a few times, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he does have a medieval robot hand in the Army of Darkness, so don't have to be a chainsaw. True, Army of Darkness was a really good one. I definitely enjoyed that more than the first and second one. I mean, the first and second one were good, but I kind of like that it went more comedy-esque throughout the series and made it a bit more funny. I would just have to some cleaning up tomorrow before some family comes over, so I'll be up to something in the afternoon if you like. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I can't make any promises, sadly, because even I've got, you know, busy stuff, like really busy stuff, even after stream, so it's gonna be, there are gonna be times where I'm gonna have less time to relax for now. It's not gonna be forever, but it's definitely gonna be a busy month, so...
Yeah.
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 Adorable.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Mhm.
Actually, how many chairs are down there? 1, 2, 3.
Charizards? Oh,
No,
chairs.
chairs. It's like 4 or.
I think there's 3 on this side.
Hmm.
Oh, was
sorry,
your-
that was
that
the-
your floor?
That was the floorboard. Yeah, that was the floorboard. Sorry. Well, it. Come on, it is over 200 years old, this house, so.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard like the floor come through your microphone before.
No, it's a very squeaky floorboard there.
You sure? You sure it's not like you're suddenly just gonna stand in the living room underneath or something like that?
Well, they're definitely not going to sneak up on me, that's for sure.
Like,
It's like if I hear it, it's just like immediately punch to the right because I know which direction it's coming from. Because the door is on my left, and if something's coming from the right, they're getting a punch.
uh-huh.
If I write something now, it's cute. Oh, yeah, real life is a daisy, so I do apologize, but real life does tend to get in the way of a lot of things.
Well, that's just how it is.
Mhm.
Gotta live somehow.
Yeah, I do miss having a stable job. Because, you know, if I didn't have to move, I would probably still be a Porsche.
Yeah. But
I
at
mean-
the same time.
It was mostly for the money anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say it was it sounded like it was tolerable, but at the same time it was not like a place you were like overjoyed.
No, it
to
was
go
getting
to.
worse, but the pay was
Mhm.
slowly going up. So,
Yeah.
mm,
Just need to freaking pay some money for that stuff. I was more
mhm.
like I was more like the way that they were treating you with like, oh yeah, by the way, like regardless of what year of time it is, you gotta stand outside with the pressure washer with like no like place to stand or like cover for the wind or anything like that. Like my god,
Yeah,
at least put some sides up in the window or something like that that can like give you like at least like some protection from the wind at least.
mm. But it was more like an afterthought, and the problem is, even if that was a suggestion, they would have to get planning permission, because at the end of the day, they
Yeah.
don't own the land, it's owned by the landlord.
Shit.
I was like, why don't we just get a roof over this car park so, you know, seagulls don't crap over the cars all the time? It's like, oh, we
Yeah,
we
also
can't
that.
because, you know, we don't have planning permission. I'm like, you don't own this spot? And they're like, nope, we're paying for it.
Oh, that is pretty common to lease a shop like that.
Yeah. I mean, it does
But
make
at the
sense
same
since some of them
time-
can't pay their dues, like Skoda. I think it was Skoda that actually, no, Volvo. I think it was Volvo that actually lost. Actually, damn,
That can be a lot of things.
I can't remember if it was Skoda or Volvo that actually, one of them took over
Why
those
they couldn't-
spots.
They couldn't pay the rent.
I think it was Skoda. Skoda was like falling on some, you know, bad moments, and they just couldn't sell,
Hmm.
so they lost their plot, and Volvo took over.
Hmm. Wow, 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 wow.
Wah wah wah.
Wow.
Oh wow. I definitely want to do tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking of taking it easy. I might play some Police Contraband because I haven't visited that game in ages.
Oh, Contraband. Yeah, that's a fun one.
And this time I can actually play it without, you know, my keyboard and mouse bleeding through the mic. And the first time I played it, because that was not great.
I haven't touched that game forever now.
Mm.
Wow.
I don't know if
Don't
it's
think
had
I've
much
completed
updates
it.
since then.
I can't believe I can't remember either, but like,
Mm. Me playing for most of Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Kingdom Hearts ever.
just do boring games a lot of times with simulators and stuff like that.
Simulators are not boring. They're just more.
Very niche.
When
Nerdy.
well,
Geeky.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
grounded as grounded can be.
Well, you know I'm always grounded. Wow.
But then again, a lot of them are becoming
What?
parodies of themselves as well.
Yeah, like
Like
well,
they're not
again,
taking
also,
themselves
like,
too seriously.
it's both fun that way. Like I don't know. Like
It's very
a lot of
casual.
times I'm also like, I find a simulator game, I play that for a bunch of hours, and then like why am I sitting playing this? I had fun until like I get that realization. Why am I doing this? Mostly just buy them when I'm bored, just want something to do, and I don't have any other game I kind of like want to play.
Mm. Are you three starting a war in my chat right now?
Huh?
I'm just seeing the three purples
Running,
go at it. I'm
you
telling
don't
off
have
the
any hands,
kids.
you can't spank people. You need arm movement to spank people. Well, you're the one that said that, not me. I'm watching you, Kasowski. I find a way.
That's generally terrifying.
Wow.
Oh wow.
I have no arms, but I'll find a way to spank you.
Kicking doesn't really work.
Maybe if you have like a swim flipper on, you can probably spank.
A swim flipper. That could, oh gosh, could you imagine the awkwardness just trying to get the angle to lift your leg just to do that?
Yeah.
I do have an area that lets me move hands and desktop.
Oh yeah, right. There are some that actually can do that.
Hmm. I'll be a bad dragon for you. Oh my gosh, Demi, no. Ironic, don't ask.
Where? At that time, it's probably better you two take it in DMs.
Yeah. Like, if you want to flirt, go ham in DMs. But if that does happen, I'm telling Disto on you.
Oh. She's got LDs do. She's got LDs do. Fucking childish.
Have you heard of the new song from Ado? No. I had to make this joke. It was low-hanging fruit. Maybe you should ignore the low-hanging fruit.
Those are very often very good and ripe.
Don't say it like that.
What?
Just the way you said right.
Ripe?
Yeah.
They're very often delicious when they're ripe. Wait, what? What?
I don't know.
Is it because you're ripe? Way. Wow. That went under the table. You good, Duff?
No.
I see a little blushy.
Shut up. It's beside the point. I think we drove Dove
Drove, dove.
to But yeah, I definitely got a lot of games to come back to finish. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still mad that I bought Half-Life Alex. Like, this is what happens when you don't read.
Well, again, at that point when you
I mean,
bought
how
it,
would you
didn't-
know? Like, nobody, I've never ever heard it mentioned before.
I was standing there when they released it and everything. Like that was a common thing to know. But again, when you bought it when you had the Rift, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So at that point, you didn't even know were gonna buy an Index at that point. So again,
Well, I was gonna get it eventually, but if I'd
Yeah.
known that, Half-Life Alex would have come with the Index, I would have, saved just for the Index alone.
I'm surprised you didn't. Well, again, you probably didn't know because again, like there was like setback when they launched the game.
I'm annoyed I didn't know because I completely missed that part. Probably because I wanted to keep away from Half-Life Alex as much as possible, so I wouldn't get spoiled.
That could actually be it. But like, yeah. Also, I don't know. There's a lot of rumors about it, and they are very heavily talking about that. But they are talking about like Half-Life 3 is going to be a launch title for the new machines,
That's what they say.
like the Steam
yeah.
machine.
I have my doubts, if I'm gonna be honest. It
I
would
could-
make
I
it
have my
would
hopes
it
that
would
it
make
could be, but, like,
sense.
yeah.
I mean,
But just
considering
imagine this: if they actually do,
it's gonna break the internet.
we're gonna get Half-Life 3 before GTA 6.
If it does come out, oh boy, this year will be absolutely nuts.
What do you mean? GTA 6 is already like probably not coming in 2026.
Oh wait, is that what they say now?
They are already like doubting their launch in late 2026 now again.
I mean, I would not be surprised if the game is not ready.
At this point, I'm starting to believe that we'll never get to GTA 6. They're just like, nah, we're not ready yet. It's like, nah.
But probably
Like,
not
I do
the way
believe
that
of
it
more
could have been.
time. I do believe like if you're not done with the game, like you should release the full game when it's done. But at this point, it's just like
Yeah.
it's over. Like what was the supposed like start 2025 or something like that, or they're gonna be
Something
like
like that,
2-3
yeah.
years late with the game that they promised to begin with.
Because
But it is also a massive game at the same time.
Because I also heard a rumor that Fallout is actually remastering 3
That's a
and
good one.
what?
I did the one law said and posted.
We'll get GTA 7.
We might get a voice reveal from running before GTA 6.
Yeah. But yeah, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are getting remasters. That's the rumor, and they're going to be released back to back, which would be quite insane. But then that's definitely going to put Elder Scrolls on the delay again. I mean, unless it's built by, unless it's, you know, looked after by another party, just like Oblivion was.
Yeah, that's the question.
But if Elder Scrolls 6 and GTA 6 come out the same year, there's going to be some contest.
They can still do it. They just have to hope for like one of them having a spring launch and one have like a
Yeah,
autumn
one's
launch.
like December launch.
Because like I don't think there's enough gamers to like keep both games up into the high end. I don't know, like there's
Well,
always like this talk about like, oh, this game comes out, so it takes all the players and stuff like that. We literally had like last of 2025 coming out with like Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty 7, which Battlefield 6 kind of was like the big one taking a lot of gamers until Outriders came out.
Yeah. But you know, if they're both made well, you've got two big open worlds like platforms to contend with. That's gonna have a lot of content. You know, content.
Well, to begin with, first of all, like GTA 6 is gonna be like a console-only launch, like probably again.
Oh yeah,
So
definitely.
so
So we'll probably have to
they're
wait
gonna
another
launch
year.
on PlayStation. Yeah. So.
Which I'm fine because you know it's expected. As far as I'm aware, Fallout 3 Remastered made the same team as Oblivion Remaster. Yeah, I know. It would make sense they would pick them.
I don't know. I'm just like the remasters. I think like there's so much focus on remasters right now.
Yeah.
Like
I'd rather they
I'd rather
focus
want-
on new things rather than what's
I
already
want
been before.
with how the titles are today, like the same like IP over and over again. It feels like there's so little fresh IP that has come out over the last 5 years. Like it's either been COD, it's been Battlefield, remasters of different game. Blizzard remastering Warcraft.
I want Kingdom Hearts 4 and
boy.
Persona 6 this year.
But
Persona 6
there
is
you
not
have it,
out?
like, I don't know.
Oh, unless you
But
mean for yourself. Okay.
But here you have the same example Ironic is giving again. Kingdom Hearts 4 and Persona 6. Like at some point, where do you make a new IP instead of just making the same IP over and over? We have Battlefield 6, we have Call of Duty 7, Black Ops 7 was it? Black Ops 7, and that's only the Black Ops series.
Yeah, that's the Black Ops series. Like
then you have like Modern Warfare, you have Ghost, you have like.
Will they ever get to Call of
like,
Duty 10?
Well, they probably will. Black Ops 7, they are just needing 3 more games.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad they because I was not the biggest Call of Duty fan, but holy shit, I'm glad I didn't stay for that. Problem is, new IPs unfortunately don't do well. Even a new IP like Metaphor for Run of
I don't even know what that is.
That sold 1 million in the first week, only just doubled.
Metaphor.
I've not heard of that one.
No, me neither.
We won't see Persona 6 for a long time. I'm dumb. I thought it was already out.
I don't know. I kind of want to call this like maybe a niche game.
Wait, wasn't that the
made
one?
by the Persona team.
Wasn't that the one that was that like the fantasy based one? Because I remember that trailer coming out for that game, and it just came out of nowhere, and actually pleasantly surprised some people.
It was launched in 10th of October 2024. It was like little over a year.
I mean,
I would
that's
say still 1 million is pretty okay
pretty
in the
good,
first
yeah.
day.
Especially for a game that didn't really have much hype behind it. Speaking
Well,
of which, that last game they showed during the Game Awards, you know, that hero shooter thingy. Yeah, they've gone dark.
There's literally been like some creators who have pointed out that some of the environment scenes were literally hard copied over from Concord, I think it was.
Yeah. I mean, a
Like,
bad
not
move
that
on
I'm
their
gonna
part.
say it is, but like, it almost was like Concord just reskinned with heroes and stuff like that. Like, again, if you bring a hero shooter out at this time, you need to do something spectacular.
Yeah, because
Like, come on.
a lot of hero shooters, like even in the hype of, you know, its time, if you don't have something that gives players, you know, staying power, it's gonna fail very quickly.
Well, it's not only that, but like, you had you had Overwatch. Overwatch is kind of like faded in the background also a
Yeah,
little bit.
but
Like,
even
like
so,
Marvel Rivals now
it's
or something
just
like that.
very generic. A lot of them, anyway.
It is, but it's also too late for the hero shooter. The hero shooter have kind of peaked
Yeah,
at this
it's like the
point.
same thing with battle royales. They kind of like died down. Like they're not as big
Again,
as they
like
were
there's still
used
like
to. I mean,
people
they're still
playing it,
playing
but
them, but they're not at their like rate. They're not really on the rage anymore.
it's more like what you can say. It's not the mainstream focus any longer. Like,
No.
even though the streamers really have a hard on for those battle royale games.
It might just be extraction shooters is like starting to, you know, making a comeback.
No, I don't think there's gonna be a comeback. I think extraction shooter is gonna be the only extraction shooter right now is gonna be like pretty popular still is Arc Raiders, but that's because it's like a lot more focused over towards the PvE kind of thing, and it has some very interesting enemies because during last year's at the same time as Arc launched almost, Escape from Tarkov launched its 1.0 after a lot of years of developments. So that game is also fully out now. But Extraction shooter might get a little bit of like a nudge, but like at the same time, I think like that genre have had its time also. Like, unless something again like Arc have given it a massive peak. And it seems like the staying power in Arc is actually pretty good. Like, what was it? After the first 60 days, it was still retaining 91% of its players. So that's pretty decent. But I don't know how the new craze is gonna be the next couple of years.
Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced 4 years ago and we've heard nothing. Waiting is hard. I mean, a lot of things can delay it.
I say if they have announced it at some point, there should be like stuff that they can actually say about it.
Yeah. I mean, remember when Ubisoft like announced Good and Evil 2?
I don't think that's the game I have focused that much on.
It's faded into such obscurity that people are like, oh yeah, this was a thing. When is that not gonna happen again?
I think that there's Ubisoft also. I think like I remember when Ubisoft announced the Skull and Bones stuff.
Yeah, I still remember when I first released it.
Actually announced it the first time, and people were just like, I was playing a shitload of Sea of Thieves back then, and it was just like, with what was said, heard, and all that stuff, we were so hyped for like doing PvP and sail around and really like go hard in PvP and board ships and like all like this massive open world sailing game, and then like they get to where they are releasing. I think it was early access. They didn't release it completely, and they literally was like they were saying they were gonna compete with the most realistic and everything, First of all, the sailing was the most arcadey. Like it was like nowhere near immersive at all. And then the boarding, which they had like a massive good boarding mechanic from Black Flags,
Mm.
it was not even there. The boarding animation became a finisher move where you literally just get a black screen, and
That's it.
when you come back, you see the top of the mast going down. Like,
It's such a cop out, especially
was like-
considering how how many times they had to change it.
I was like, the most disrespectful thing that they could ever do was calling it a quadruple A game.
Quadruple, and if I mean, personally for me, I don't acknowledge it at all because it's just a PR stunt. Because we haven't
Oh,
had,
quadruple A game is just like worse than discount at this point.
yeah. It was just a stupid stunt on their part, because if this is what quadruple games are gonna be like, I am not interested in that market.
With how the market is today and the games that comes out, I would rarely give a damn for AAA and quadruple A, because
Yeah,
double A games is actually way more funnier gameplay wise and better priced.
I mean, I do make a few exceptions for some, like
Mm-hmm.
AAA, like especially in the Japanese market, because there are some people that
Mm-hmm.
have proved themselves and they've got a pretty good record. But other than that, the list is definitely getting a lot thinner. Where to the point I'm
think
just
we are-
mostly supporting like indie titles more. So no.
I think some of let's see.
The weird thing is the whole AAA has lost its actual meaning, because AAA was created to describe the budget and the time of development. True.
Well, also the quality of the game
Yeah.
was also very much used for AAA. It was a high quality game with high gameplay. Yeah, it was gameplay to begin with.
Mm.
It was quality and gameplay. Like, it was not really like
It was a very different time back then.
in corporate talk maybe, but like for like people in the gaming world, AAA was always like the massive games that were like coming in with like breathtaking graphics and good gameplay. That was the games to go that gave them the AAA quality.
Dove, Era is rude to me. Well, Era,
Well-
do you really love sitting in that corner? You're
Well, it's
you're
not
lucky.
a fault.
You're lucky I don't have a telephone here, otherwise I'd be calling your wife. I don't like the corner. Or
But the worst part about like all the AAA games and stuff like that, I think we're hitting a point where like we can either hope for more, but like I think like a lot of the AAAs, the companies backing the AAA studios are starting to like pull out of it.
yeah, I mean, some of them are starting to notice it the hard way, because the more we start voting with our wallet, the more they'll
Mm-hmm.
start to rethink their strategies. I mean, they won't learn their lesson, but hey, John, how you doing? I think you're a bit too young to be in here, sweetie, but
Nah. Again, we're just hanging out.
Mhm.
Just have to find. Do you have sodas?
We got plenty of sodas.
What do you want?
Apple.
Apple.
Okay.
Wait,
Apple juice.
don't tell me. Oh, apple juice. Well,
I think most
again,
companies are going with smaller budgets these days. Well, when you mean smaller budgets, you mean cutting, costs by letting off a lot of workers. I mean, granted, you
that's
don't
gonna happen.
need. Yeah, I mean, look at how games used to start. They didn't have a big staff. They had a very small, dedicated group of programmers of like maybe 20 up to 40 people who basically all knew each other. nowadays you've just got so many people in these buildings that have worked in there for like 2 to 3 years, and some of them have no idea that they're even in the same building.
The big issue with like a lot of the stuff, the big studios now is they have too many people
Mm-hmm.
for making nothing.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, you could
have
think
some
about
games
how
coming
many
out,
games you
they're
could
like
make with a
30
smaller group.
Well, not only that, but like again, you have like 40 people in some studios that makes like better games than AAA studios.
Yeah.
And you sometimes sit and say, why are you like 5 to 7,000 people sitting there? You're not releasing like more games or anything like that. So what are all those people for? Like, it's kind of mind-boggling that like you can have a game like what was it? I had like Alvarez was not even like 1,000 people, was it? Embark Studios. I don't even know how many they are in there.
I don't either. I mean, I did look at their credits, and it is quite a long credit list.
Well, credit list is not like every employee probably.
No,
but,
I
like,
mean,
yeah.
there's like, the fans that helped out as well. So not all of them are employees.
But yeah, like there will be layoffs, and like because again, when products fail, then of course
Are you
they
off,
kind
Shizu?
of need to.
Thank you very much for
Good night,
dropping by.
Jisoo. Yes, yeah.
Have a good one.
Like layoffs is just like gonna happen because again, many of the games have failed so horribly that they're not really making any money. So to keep like all these people around, like it's gonna like it's sad they're gonna lose their jobs 100%. But at the same time, if you're not really producing a product that people want to buy, it's not the devs like the game developers' fault because they very often are following like a leadership that's putting out the price. They're not like developing their own thing. But
Sure.
like if the game fails and doesn't produce anything, and if they then do one more game and they also doesn't produce anything that will sell, then at some point like firings and layoffs is just part of the industry, sadly. And that goes for every industry. It's not just game development, it's every industry. If you have a restaurant that doesn't make food that people want to buy, they're gonna close.
True. Speaking of games, actually, which franchise did you get into late, but you wish you got into it earlier?
What franchise I got into late? I don't really think I've joined a franchise late. I got in early on Call of Duty. Battlefield I got early into. I don't think I've had like a franchise I got into late because once, and this is like my personal stuff, but I think once it's gone too far down the line, I mostly don't even care about starting it because I don't want to like when you have these games that are like on 4, 5, 6, and 7 game and stuff like that. I don't really care that much for like the earlier games and all the whole story. I don't plan on playing all of them. I'm very much not like going back to old school games to like learn the stories and stuff like that. Like I don't think I ever had a franchise have been late into.
For me, it was the Ace Combat series. I wish I played the earlier games, but I was mostly stuck. Well, I don't really have an excuse because I was on PlayStation 2, and from what I've been told, some of the golden age was on the PlayStation 2, but I just never took notice of them because, again, they were very niche games at the time. But yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed I got a bit late into it. I've still got my PlayStation 2 in the cupboard. But
Yeah,
Trying to find original copies is like a dime a dozen,
yeah.
especially
I think
working ones.
I think the best, the most like, oh, what is it? I
Have
still
you
think like the best.
mm,
Oh, yeah,
have you noticed that every PlayStation is like, as they progress, they start to sound more like jets and get louder with every release?
Well, it kind of makes sense. They are
Yeah.
getting more powerful and need more cooling. Still, though, and that I will fight anyone that says so. The first PlayStation sound is the absolute
Absolutely,
best.
yeah, definitely.
I will fight whoever says otherwise.
PS5 is pretty quiet, but PS4 is a jet engine. True. I heard the PS4 was put to rest finally.
Wait, which little one, Demi? You're weak.
So I grew up with PS2, so PS2 sound is mine. I mean, PS2 is good, but I'm sorry, I grew up with the PlayStation 1, so I'm going with PlayStation 1.
The PS1 was just so much more powerful.
Yeah, and it had a lot of good, like, it had some really damn good games for its, generation. I mean, yes, PlayStation 2 set up the bar.
I hope not that they are called Running Mummy, because kind of me and Dove is the parent to that one, so.
Yeah.
Well, our little Jun. I think they passed out.
No, they're still
No, they
awake.
didn't. Well, yeah, as you can hear, Demi, you can just call Ironic Mommy or Daddy. That's it.
Like, I wish I saved our PlayStation 1. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know why we got rid of it. Like, for the life of me, why did we get rid of it? Because, I mean, I lost my 360, which really annoyed me because it was for a bachelor party. And my sibling gave it to the host of the house to borrow so they could play something for the night. What they didn't tell me is they told me they gave it to them.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's kind of what?
Yeah.
Why?
They probably thought,
Yeah, exactly.
Xbox One has got backwards compatibility, so it's fine.
Oh.
Well, that's not how it works, because when I paid for that thing, and second of all, not every game is backwards compatible.
Well, also, if you literally just want to like save it, like damn, that's kind of like I would have been
And
mad.
I couldn't say anything because
so
it was their, it was their bachelor party, but I was still really annoyed by that.
If it was yours, I cannot see how someone else can give it away, like regardless if it's a bachelor party or not.
Yeah.
That is yikes.
Yeah.
I would have been so mad. I wouldn't even care about the bachelor party or anything like that. If you just giving away my stuff that was not yours to give, like,
yeah.
That's stealing.
Yep. Basically.
I would even take that out on family if it was like, if you're giving away my stuff without my permission, you're feeling my wrath.
Yeah, we do have a few retro game stores in the city. I mean, some more questionable than others. Like, I remember seeing some GameCubes on the shelf, and I was like, why are these things priced so low? And I was like, these things must be broken if they're priced that low.
Yeah, both. Nah. Here's the thing. Even though the machines have great memories for a lot of people, there's not that many that are really like looking into buying the old consoles. It is a very, 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 very niche market, and only a few people are actually like collecting them. So they're sadly is not a lot of value in them unless you have like a special limited edition. A regular GameCube, a regular Nintendo 64,
Hmm.
it's not a money maker. If you can find some of the really old niche examples and stuff like that, it's like mint condition and all that, you might be able to get some good, but like it's a very niche thing, so
True. Yeah.
sadly. Yeah, actually, yeah, the games is having more value than the console itself.
But you still need something to make them run.
Oh, true, yeah. But as a collector, it's not even sure you want them to run. You just want to collect it. Because once you here's the thing. Once you plug it into a machine, you start to make scratches or anything like that, and that can lower the value of the game.
True.
It's kind of the same like Pokemon cards. You see, like the people that are getting Pokemon cards, they get like a rare card. That thing goes instantly in a sleeve, and then at the same time in a hard case. Because like if they make the slightest little thing to it and have to try to get it graded, it can go from like a PSA 9 to PSA 10, and the difference can be like $1,000 or something like that if they just have like that little bit of like thing. Oh yeah, I'm not saying about you can fix it. It's not about like fix the gameplay. It's like if they have visible scratches, it loses value as a collectible item. Not as a gaming device, but like as an actual thing that you just put on a pedestal and have standing there to create value because it becomes rare in mint condition. I don't think you would ever be able to get scratches 100% out and look mint condition on a CD. I would really love to see that process to make them actually disappear. And there will be 100% be people that can like spot if you have tried to do something like that. But I also don't really think like I think the money more is in the old cartridge system, not really like the CD, PlayStation CDs and stuff like that.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I just miss those days where, you know, console games were on the rise, and it was just such an exciting time to see how, you know, how much they were evolving. And you know, they
Yeah, I
felt
want
like
Nintendo
games.
DS was poggers.
I still have my Nintendo DS. Oh, that was this one. Oh, this was this bad moment where my sibling was trying to sell, I think it was like Pokemon Pearl, and I thought I had Pearl, but apparently I had Diamond, and I don't even think it even works.
I have Pokemon Red laying around still.
That was the last Pokemon game I ever played.
I
Pokemon
did
Red?
get a
No,
3DS
Diamond or
because my
Pearl.
parents
Ah.
thought that it was bad for
It still works though, but I don't think the service for 3DS works anymore.
Nah, probably not.
There's so many 3DS mods out there. It's crazy.
I haven't charged it
Yellow
in years and it
cartridge?
still works.
Yellow, that's the Pikachu one. I was so
Mm.
jealous of a friend that got the Pikachu cartridge. I wanted because I wanted the Pokemon to follow. I was so annoyed back then.
It was very strict in school. A lot of us were not allowed to bring our Game Boys in.
Oh, we had like we didn't really bring it because like I don't know why, because like I was pretty much the only one that had a Game Boy at that time, and when like most of the others didn't even like bother about that, like, so I was like one of the few that was like interested in video games and stuff like that. Then we got further on, where every of my classmates went over towards console gaming, I was leaning more over to PC gaming because of my cousin, who introduced me to very late night gaming.
Yeah.
I remember he was looking after me and my brother, and he brought his own computer over, and my dad has like an old Windows Windows 3.2 machine or something like that. And I played on my cousin's computer, and then like when he wanted to play a little, I played on our own. And my parents came home from like a late night party around 3 or 4 a.m. and they found us both up still. they said I didn't even have color in my face. I was all gray in my face. They said and told me.
Oh no.
So again, I was not very old at that time, so.
I could just say how unbalanced starting with Pikachu was. Brock was the hardest battle in the game. Really? Brock was hard?
Oh, I know. Well, of course it was hard. Rock is electricity is very, very bad at fighting rock Pokemons. I also know that because my first goal when I started my
Oh, the silver
when I
version.
started my Pokemon Red, the first thing I did.
Sadly, I
Oh,
need to
that
head
one.
to work. You cuties have fun. Have a good rest of your stream. But thank you very much for dropping by. Thank you very much,
Yeah, I see
Demi.
it.
Have a good one.
Nice. But yeah, like I always went to like the first forest area, and the first thing I looked after was a Pikachu. I wanted to have that Pikachu, and then I think like the first one I literally went up, got the Pikachu, and found a Pidgey, evolved that to Pidgeotto, and then I started my my adventure. And then I literally like just deposited like one of my starter Pokemon in the thing to just like until like I found out like, oh yeah, wait, Ash did get a Charmander at some point, or like whenever, depending on which I had. So
Hmm. Like, if there was one console I did really want to get, it was the GameCube, because the concept of having a portable console is just so fascinating to me.
GameCube.
Yeah.
GameCube was not the portable.
The game,
Because it has a little screen.
the Steam Cube.
No, the GameCube were the Nintendo 64's thing.
Could have
GameCube
sworn
did
it
not
had
have
a.
their own screen.
Could have sworn there was a version where it did have its own screen. Because I remember somebody promoting it in like this was something you could have in your. Oh no, sorry, not its own screen, but they could actually connect it to, like, if you had a car that had a screen behind the seat, you can connect it to it.
Well, you
think
could
that's
have
what I
done
saw.
that with other stuff too, probably if you have the right connector.
Yeah, but
Although
it's
the most
also
of
the
them were like
size also helps as well. So that was probably trying to be a selling point as well. So it's not like a big brick.
No, I don't know. Like again, you would still have to also have a adapter because again, the GameCube was a 230 volts machine. It wasn't a battery machine, so like, again, good luck taking it with you in the car.
Yeah. But I just remember seeing it in a magazine. GameCube had a screen. You can buy it as an add-on, but it did have a handle to take its places easier.
Well, yeah, for carrying, but like, and you still have to like bring like the wires to plug in and all that. I would not call that portable. Unless you had like internal battery storage also, which I don't remember it had.
Console in a car with chair screens.
There was people that had that after mounted, so they would have like on the headrest, they had like screens mounted.
I always thought that was like the coolest thing, but we've never had a car that had that.
Yeah, I know it's easy transportable, but I will never like say portable for that because I could easily take other stuff too. Like if you think about it, you still had to take the console, you still have to take the power cable, and you still have to take the controller. So like taking the GameCube versus the Nintendo 64 wasn't that much more different. Most of the time you would just stuff everything in a bag anyway and just bring it all. So I find I have a hard way of saying portable. And that's like what you think, like the Steam Deck. What was the PS Vita? Is that what it was called? What was the first PS portable called? PSP?
I think it was PSP.
Yeah. What?
What?
You good?
I am bed.
Okay, good
Okay,
night.
sleep well, John. Sweet dreams. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Good night. Sweet dreams, okay?
Oh. Yeah, a girl.
That's my daughter.
But yeah.
I'm never gonna get used to that. It's still too
I
funny.
forgot about that.
Same.
Boo. Wow.
Wow. Just like her mother. Which one?
We're both technically. Just to make it even more weird.
Just to make it even more confusing. Yeah. Well. You were playing Record Jester earlier. I was, yeah.
That's a fun game.
It's really fun. Especially when
Yeah.
when you hit it head on.
And you have a good hammer.
Yeah. Who doesn't enjoy a
Who?
good hammer time?
Anyway. What's up, Duff?
I'm just trying to process a
Wow.
boost. A boost what?
A booze?
A boost.
Oh, a booze.
Just realized these things actually have moving textures inside.
Oh yeah.
Marking a gesture is a boost. I mean,
Is this a booze? What kind of booze is it?
is that Canadian? Is that French Canadian?
French Canadian booze? What kind of booze would that be? Whiskey?
I don't know. Maybe. I might just say a
A
boost.
booze?
There's nothing fun about a boost.
A booze.
I mean, boost is fine.
You can also just...
Rah, bra, ba, ba. I wonder what Tuttalia was up to.
I don't know. He's in VR chat, but I don't know what he was up to. Might be watching some stuff.
I watched a clip where I found an old clip yesterday where when I was painting that one time and lol.
Okay, see you, Ronick.
I have a good one, Ironic. See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Mwah.
See ya, little jester. Blah. Get the fuck out of here.
Tail just gets caught in the door. It's like, ah!
I don't know if Ironic has the.
Probably not.
No, that actually fits good for the jester though.
Hmm.
You were about to say something. The last thing was Lullathon.
Yeah, like when I was painting and Lullafon's like in that scary avatar with like the eyes and everything, and he's just like doing that. And I also caught, and I was just like whiplash. I was like just turned immediately away because it just spooked the hell out of me. And there was one segment where Lullaphone terrified you, where he was like sitting right behind you, and I completely forgot how you were so funny. I have to find that segment again and show you.
Yeah, I still remember like the you in the game arcade world where he
Yeah,
was like the avatar
same.
for the mortuary assistant, and you literally
Mhm.
looked like you just broke your body like 5 or 6 different times. Not only like did you twist your neck, your like upper chest twisted around 2 lower like legs and everything. You literally just like.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we've
wow.
done a good session tonight.
Hmm.
I want to thank everybody for dropping by over this evening. Thank you again for the continued support, and I want to wish you all a very happy new year again. We're gonna try it. We're gonna hope to play it. No lizard. We're gonna play a game tomorrow. Hopefully, that's the plan. So yeah, morning stream. Probably gonna be a first actually. Now that I think about it,
Hmm.
or a first in
Can you
a
get up for
long
it?
time.
What time you start? What are you planning on starting?
Probably at 10 in the morning
Hmm.
because I do need to walk the hounds as well.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Get some breakfast, walk the dogs.
I have a good idea of who I want to raid.
Hmm.
Thank you very much, Animeter. See. I hate it that my keyboard disappears on a viewer.
Wow. Definitely you all should stay
Hi,
for the
Daniel.
raid.
Sorry, Daniel. We're just about to raid. I hope you're doing well there. Just make sure I'm spelling it correctly. Because last time I tried to spell something correctly, I did not get it correctly. Okay, we are going to raid the tomato.
The tomato.
Tomato. Thanks for dropping by. I am going to leave you in the hands of Ryan. So Dub Raid, thanks so very much again. And I shall hopefully see some of you tomorrow. So yeah, have a very good evening and a good day. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.